I'm in the city of Buffalo in western New York, next on Food Nation. Today I'm in the city of Buffalo in western New York. It's actually the American gateway to Niagara Falls. But when people get hungry around here, they grab a brew and fill up on spicy chicken wings. And it's also a place where a local hunter can be a chef's best friend. So come along. What do you think about when I say Buffalo, New York? As I said, there's Niagara Falls, and there's buffalo wings. There's Lake Erie and the lake effect snow. Does it snow all year round or just seem like it? There's great sports, and oh yeah, there's buffalo wings. This is a food show, so we'll get to those wings later. Buffalo likes to call itself a 20-minute city. No matter where you are, you're never more than 20 minutes away from something cultural or something great to do outdoors. Any time of the year, snow or not. Within a trolley ride or a short drive are some great museums as well as arenas and stadiums. Melting pot neighborhoods and even rich architectural treasures. In a little bit, you're going to meet a local chef who's raised the bar for fine dining in upstate New York. He'll bring in some local wild game and may surprise you with what he cooks up. To satisfy our sweet tooth, we'll head to Buffalo's oldest chocolate factory, world famous for a couple of unusual candies. I'll be tasting my first beef on weck and try to figure out what the heck is weck. And if this is Buffalo, there must be a chicken wing somewhere.
See, I like that.
We'll drop by the birthplace of buffalo wings. First thing, I'm heading over to Oliver's, one of Buffalo's premier white tablecloth establishments. You know, upstate New York is some of the best hunting and fishing in the country. Welcome back. Food Nation shuffles off to Buffalo. We're getting close to our buffalo wings. But our next stop is a tiny but famous kitchen sitting a little lonely out by the airport. It's Charlie the Butcher's kitchen, where Charlie the Butcher dishes out roast beef with attitude. Who doesn't love chicken wings? Well, it may be hard to believe, but there was a time when chicken wings were considered scraps, worthy of not more than just a stock pot. In 1964, at this place, Buffalo's Anchor Bar, a woman named Teresa Bellissimo changed that. The Anchor Bar's current owner, Ivano Toscani, picks up the story.
It's hot. See, I like that. That's good for me.
See, they're hot, but they're not too hot that you cannot taste the flavor of the sauce.
And that's really smart. That's good. Yes. It's not about just burning your mouth out.
No,
you want to taste the flavor. That's good. Good flavor.
How about a chocolate chicken wing? Why not? When we come back, we're off to Buffalo's best-known candy factory. This is actually pretty cool, the pizza and wings, you know, based on the city of Buffalo, right?
Right.
Welcome back to Food Nation. We're tasting the sweet flavors of Buffalo, New York.
This is not a love song, it's a song about love.
Next stop, Fowlers Chocolates, the oldest continually operating chocolate factory in Buffalo. They've been producing quality chocolate since 1910. We tasted some with owner Ted Marks.
This is the sponge candy, which is what Fowlers is really known for, right?
Our best-selling product.
Okay. Take us through what these are.
This is the stuff that came off the belt today. It happens to be orange chocolate.
Is that the most popular of the three?
No, milk chocolate is clearly the most popular.
And that's this one here?
That's milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and orange chocolate.
To see how they spin up some sponge candy, we followed Ken Hillard. He's been making candy at Fowlers for over 40 years. First, Ken measures out the two main ingredients, corn syrup and sugar. Water is added to the mixture and the kettle is placed onto the stove. Stirred and boiled. Once boiled, the kettle is taken off the fire and cooled. At this point, gelatin and the final ingredient, baking soda, gets added to the kettle. After getting all the streaks out, Ken puts the kettle back onto the stove to help loosen the mixture up and prevent it from sticking to the pot. The mixture gets transferred into a form where it rests and cools overnight. From here, the cooled mixture is taken to the cutting room where the candy gets cut into bite-sized pieces.
I'm older than I've ever been or thought I...
Now, the candy is ready for some chocolate. A manually fed conveyor system, called the enrober, first coats the bottom of the candy with chocolate. They then travel down a cooling plate, which cools and solidifies the bottoms. From here, they head into the enrobing section, which actually covers the entire piece of candy with chocolate. Here, each piece gets coated twice. The double-coated pieces are then cooled in the cooling tunnel at about 50 degrees. By now, the chocolate has completely hardened, and the sponge candy is ready to be bagged and boxed.
I think this is actually pretty cool. The pizza and wings, you know, based on the city of Buffalo, right?
Right. We got a lot of call for chicken wings. We decided to come up with a special little package for it. What are you doing now? We're having pizza and wings, so now you can have it in chocolate if you want.
Pizza, right. Pizza and the chicken wings, and then the white chocolate sort of acts as the blue cheese sauce, right?
Exactly.
That's really cool.
The whole show, we've been listening to the sounds of Tom Stahl and the Dangerfields.
Heard you got a new car, bet you're gonna go far. I can see you cruising down the highway on your daddy's bank road.
When we get back after this break, we'll serve up some pasta and rabbit. Welcome back to Food Nation in Buffalo, New York. We're whipping up some game at Oliver's with Chef Michael Andrzejewski. Earlier in the show, Mike prepared a pan-roast venison. Next up, pasta with rabbit. First, Mike seasons some diced rabbit meat with salt and pepper, and then adds it to a skillet with some heated butter. To the meat, he also adds diced shallots and dried currants. Meanwhile, in another skillet, cooked fettuccine is warmed in some butter and a dash of truffle oil. Next, Mike deglazes the pan with port wine. After the mixture simmers for about 2 minutes, the final ingredient, a reduced rabbit demi-glace, is added. The rabbit is cooked all the way through for another 3 to 4 minutes.
Chicken wings or upscale cuisine, just like we have here at Oliver's, Buffalo's food culture is emerging just like the rest of the country, and it all tastes good. I'm Bobby Flay. Thanks for watching Food Nation. Remember, get out there and eat America. It's waiting for you. See you later.